Now to the major break in a double murder investigation dating back to 2017. Tonight, after 8.5 years, a suspect has been charged. Prosecutors in Burlington County announced the charges today against Nazeer Hameed, who they say murdered 38-year-old Sasikala Nara and her 6-year-old son Anish in their Maple Shade apartment. Well, tonight the suspect remains in India, where he allegedly fled in the months after the crime. New Jersey correspondent Trish Hartman live in Evesham tonight. Trish, how did we get to this point today?
Well, Brian, authorities say there have been many challenges in this case because they've been working across international lines to try to get this evidence. Now, today, charges were announced against an Indian national who is here on a work visa, who allegedly lived in the same apartment complex as this family. That man is still wanted, now believed to be living in India. More than 8 years after a horrific murder of a Burlington County mother and son, authorities have announced charges against this man, Nazeer Hameed.
We call upon the United States government and the government of India to take swift and decisive action to ensure that this individual is extradited without delay.
In March of 2017, police were called to the Fox Meadow apartments in Maple Shade. There, they found 38-year-old Sasikala Nara and her son, 6-year-old Anish Nara, stabbed to death, discovered by husband and father Hanu Nara.
Multiple bloodstain samples were collected by detectives. In analyzing the blood, one droplet collected did not belong to either victim or Hanu Nara.
Hameed became a person of interest when it was discovered that he was accused of stalking Hanu Nara, with whom he worked. Police say the suspect lived in the same apartment complex but returned to India 6 months after the murders. After years of trying to get a DNA sample from Hameed, detectives say his employer, Cognizant Technology Solutions, turned over his laptop, and that provided a DNA sample confirming that blood found at the scene was his. An attorney for the victim's family spoke after the announcement.
It was shocking more than anything else. The family is very appreciative of all of the authorities, that they didn't give up, that they kept fighting.
Now, this announcement today was held here at the Indian Cultural Center. Authorities thanking this local organization for help during the investigation, including help with translating some documents. Now, all questions about the extradition process and what comes next were referred to the U.S. Department of Justice. Authorities say they still do not have a clear motive for this killing. We're live in Evesham, New Jersey. Trish Hartman, Channel 6 Action News. Brian.
Okay, Trish, thank you.